Hi there, Virgo. Welcome to your November 2025 General Tarot reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the end of November, moving into December, okay? I want to remind everybody that all energy is fluid, okay? Time isn't real, time is an illusion, so usually my readings are going to pick up on what's happened in the month, what could be currently coming, okay? As always, take it as it resonates. This is a general 5-card spread for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All personal readings are available in the description box down below. Thanks so much again for being here, my friends. Please feel free to subscribe and like if these resonate with you. What do we have, Virgo? Okay, Virgo, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This is Earth sign energy. This is your energy. This could be your energy, or this could be another Earth sign feminine that you are dealing with here. This could be a mother that you are dealing with, or this could be about mothers, or this could be about you, your identity, Queen of Pentacles in general, okay? I feel like you might be very defensive towards somebody that is that you might view as reckless, as immature here. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Wands is somebody who is this can be a player type energy in terms of a love situation, which this could possibly be because this is Two of Cups, okay? But with the Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands coming out together, I could read this a few different ways. This can be somebody who is very smug, somebody who is full of themselves, okay? Or somebody who just like acts impulsively and then leaves. There's fire sign energy here. Somebody who is out for gain only, or somebody who is out for themselves. You're very defensive towards this. You're coming right to the end of a cycle. You're very, very close because we have Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the World. So we're 2 nines in the World here is showing you're almost at the end of this phase. Okay, we can't go any further. Something is coming to a full completion. This could have been somebody that you're in a relationship with, or somebody that you've learned a relationship lesson with, or somebody that is very close to you, like a best friend, a kindred spirit. The World, Two of Cups. But you're defensive towards this person. Okay, we have 2 nines. This person has maybe made you feel kind of wounded, or made you feel like you have to stand on guard or something like that. Nine of Wands, Nine of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands. So this can mean a few different things, okay, because this is collective energy. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is very stable. She's very kind. She's very loving. She's very generous. She's not on the same level as this Knight of Wands energy. I don't like the Knight of Wands paired with the Nine of Cups specifically, and especially because the Nine of Wands is ahead of it here. Okay, so I feel like maybe you were dealing with somebody who wasn't on your level or something like that, or somebody this kind of gives me player energy of like a player in terms of love situations, someone who's very egotistical, very just like wants what they want out of people in terms of a romantic sense, coming in and out of your life. There's a phase ending with that person, okay? Someone that's left you very defensive. Or this could be a Queen of Pentacles energy that's acting like this, or this could just be as well some sort of wish fulfillment, even with a partnership that's coming in here after a very, very stressful phase. Yeah. But there's some sort of rushing energy. There could be a wish fulfillment that's rushing in for you after a stressful phase, but this is to do with your partnerships. This is to do with your partnerships. I want to take a look at the World, clarifying the World for Virgo. Clarifying the world for Virgo. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Judgment. This could be somebody that is younger than you, but this could also be somebody who is just like immature or something like that here, or some sort of opportunity that's too small that the universe is calling judgment on here. This could be someone's petty behavior. Please keep in mind, Virgo, this could be your behavior or someone around you, okay? This is just energy. Judgment and the Page of Pentacles. There's something small, or the universe is calling judgment on something here. But this is about a romantic couple, I feel. That's what I'm starting to pull here. We're ending off a phase with a couple, with a very stable feminine energy. And then we have the King of Wands energy, who's holding himself back, who's stingy, who's holding on to something here with the Four of Pentacles and the King of Wands. We have the Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody might be coming in offering some sort of an apology. Somebody might have put you in a space where you feel like you need to heal. Somebody could have broken your heart. There could be somebody that's showing up to offer a Queen of Pentacles an apology. Somebody who is very narcissistic or egotistical, but you, even though this person might be planning to come towards you, you're coming out with like a recognized victory of some kind, okay? But this is definitely about a partnership, and we're looking at the world here. So this ends off with this this King of Wands, this masculine energy. They could have lost money, or they could just be holding or hoarding to themselves here, while you are possibly in a restful period here where things are being delivered to you. Emotional guidance is being delivered to you. Healing is being brought to you. The Four of Swords and the Knight of Cups, okay? A victory is being brought to you. You might be planning for the future, planning to move in a new direction. But however, this is this World card. Whatever left you defensive here, there's a very reckless masculine energy that was immature, or that was giving too much or doing too little or something like that. The World's calling judgment, and you two are kind of being separated here, okay? I find it interesting because the Two of Cups ends off on this. So again, this person could be approaching you with an apology. They could be wanting to make plans with you. However this is playing out for you, Virgo, this is a recognized victory for you. Okay, a recognized victory for you, and I sort of feel like this person or this masculine energy is going to be put in their place, or some sort of like immature, reckless person is going to be put in their place. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you, Virgo. I hope it resonates. I get some oracle messages for Virgo. So I feel like, yeah, you're being asked to sit in forgiveness here, grace and forgiveness, going through these transitions with grace and forgiveness, okay? Allowing yourself to forgive others. I don't like that card. That card is very difficult, okay? But however, forgiveness is very important. So standing in your grace, meaning taking yourself seriously, giving yourself self-love, okay? You can need to spend some time alone. We didn't see the Hermit card out, but we did see that Four of Swords with grace and forgiveness, and her back is turned. It just kind of makes me think of like alone time or self-love. Yeah, home and peace. This home card always kind of talks about like home is wherever you are, okay? So finding peace within yourself. Finding peace within yourself. And then we have death here. So yeah, there's a complete death of an old phase. That's a pretty powerful energy with the death and the World here. Okay, there's an ending off of a cycle. This could be about the death of a partnership, or just the death of a phase, the death of a way of being. Okay, I do feel like peace is coming for you. I feel like you're going through a phase of healing within yourself here after the separation or after the judgment call happens on some sort of a partnership here. Okay, so the Death card is never easy when it comes out. It's come out in a few of my readings already for November, so I think it's a powerful collective energy. We are moving to the end of a year 9, so we are shedding a lot of karmic energies, a lot of karmic relationships, a lot of karmic things that have gone on, and that can be really hard. That forgiveness energy makes sense that that's there, but we have home and peace here. Okay, so this encourages you to find peace within yourself and just give yourself a lot of self-care while you end off this process, or while you end off this cycle. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope it resonated. I hope it made sense. Personals are in the link down below. Thank you so much for being here. Like and comment if you feel called to, and yeah, this is where I leave you, Virgo, so I will see you again in December. Much love.